Hello, my name is Kelly and we are going to learn how to extreme coupon. It's fairly simple. There are a few steps, but we're just going to hop right into it. So if you want to learn how to save money, just get the most bang for your buck, this is the video for you. This is the first video in a 7-part series. This is going to be all about extreme couponing, basically the basics, everything you're going to need to know. The next video is going to be how to extreme coupon the easy way. So easy or lazy couponing is what we're going to call it. You still have to know how to extreme coupon, but you don't actually have to like extreme coupon. I'll explain more of that in the next video. Then the other videos are going to be how to specifically coupon at specific stores. There are going to be a ridiculous amount of links down below. I'm going to show you where all of the other couponing channels are, which if you haven't found those yet, they'll be helpful. I think you found them though. Some of them maybe not, but the majority of them you have. I personally started couponing, extreme couponing in 2016. It is now 2019. It didn't take very long to have a massive stockpile. It doesn't take long at all. I'm going to be starting a series this year, and I hope to do it at least once every year, where we just take 3 months out of the year to extreme coupon, and that's it. We build up our stockpile. We don't have to do it for the rest of the year. This is not something where you have to sit and do it every single week. You can't miss anything or you'll miss the deals. You can do this as frequently or as infrequently as you want to. It's completely up to you. Also, along with all of the YouTuber people, I will also leave a couple of links to a few different websites that actually give you the stock up prices. Because when I started couponing, that was something that drove me nuts. With all of that being said, let's get into how to find the coupon. There are a few different ways to get your coupons. The most common, logical, classic way to get your coupons is to get them from the newspaper. You can get papers mailed or delivered straight to your doorstep. A lot of paper companies will give those to you at a discounted price, and most of them will deliver more than one paper if you call and ask. You can get dollar papers at the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, depending on if your stores carry them. I have several Dollar Trees in my area. Only 3 of them carry newspapers. One quick tip about getting your newspapers at the Dollar Tree. 2 of them just get like 6 on Sunday. One of them gets 6 on Sunday and then gets like 30 on Monday. So always go back in or ask someone. They probably aren't going to tell you if they get them or not, but it's worth going in on Monday and seeing if they have that massive stack over on their newspaper stand. It is this big black stand. Sometimes they keep it over by the window. Sometimes it's right in the front, right when you walk in the door. You just have to kind of look around for it. It's usually somewhere near the front, or just ask an employee if they sell paper. So the other way is the gas station, which is the expensive way, but it's another way to get the paper. The easiest way to get your coupons is the newspaper. That's the classic way. That's the way that everyone thinks of getting coupons. That is not the only way to get coupons. The other ways to get coupons, you can mail into certain companies and get them mailed back to you. They're not really gonna give you coupons if you say, hey, I want coupons. That's not how it works. You kind of have to write in a review, explain what you like, what you dislike about the product. They usually send you coupons. That's just how it works. You have to actually go into the effort of writing something out and mailing it to the company though. So I think that's why they hand out the coupons. Very few people actually ever do that, even if they know that's how you do it. And myself included, I have never once mailed a company to ask for coupons. The other main huge way to get coupons is online. So that's easy. The big one is coupons.com. They have a crap ton of coupons, usually similar to what showed up in the paper. Not all the time. They don't ever get even close to as many as the ones that show up in the paper, so you still kind of have to buy the paper, but they get a lot. And a lot of times, coupons.com has coupons the paper never sees. So use both hand in hand. Now, when it comes to coupons.com, that could be a whole video all by itself, but we're going to try to round it up real quick like in here. First off, coupons get uploaded to that website any day of the week. It does not matter. The most common day of the week is Sunday. However, they will show up throughout the week. They also have the chance of resetting throughout the week for whatever reason. Coupons.com decides those reasons. Sometimes they reset. Sometimes only certain coupons reset. Specifically, the one that resets the most often is Neutrogena. So when you see Neutrogena pop up, print them out, because probably in a day or two, they're all going to reset and you get to print them again. Awesome. The big thing for coupons.com is you get to print everything twice and then it will run you out. So when you print them, after you print them the first time, the ones you just printed will be all the way at the bottom of the web page, and you just click through them, print them again, and there you go. Then you have more coupons. It's per phone number. So if you have multiple phone numbers, you can print multiple sets of coupons. However, you're really not going to need it. You can get excessive, and then you have way more product than you know what to do with. Just try to contain yourself. Coupons.com resets on the 1st of every month. So even though sometimes they might reset during the week, they will guaranteed reset on the 1st of the month. There will be a certain amount of them that completely leave coupons.com and they won't come back on the 1st. And then there will be new ones that show up on the 1st that weren't there on the 31st. So it's worth checking out on the last day of the month and the first day of the month to make sure you're getting all the coupons you need. There are other websites that have coupons. One of them is smartsource.com. The other one is retailmenot.com. Now, retailmenot.com is supposed to have the coupons. I haven't found them yet. They took over Red Plum, which used to be one of the inserts that came in the paper. Now I can't find the coupons on retailmenot.com. So you let me know down below if you have found them. Send me the link. Put the link down there for anyone else who searches the comments for said link. I will pin your comment if you're the first one to comment what the link is directly to the coupons. Both of those websites will put new coupons up on Sundays. Sometimes it's coupons that won't go to coupons.com, but they were in their inserts. And other times it's coupons that don't show up in inserts, but for whatever reason, they get them on their websites. The next one is pgeveryday.com. Now that's the Procter & Gamble website. You can be a fan or not be a fan. I'm personally not a fan. Those coupons are only ever limited to 2 days. You can only print one from the website, and they're never as good as what's supposed to be in the paper. Procter & Gamble P&G only comes out before the 1st of the month of every month. So if the 1st is on a Friday, the P&G insert showed up the previous Sunday, the last Sunday of the month before. They will always encompass the 1st of the month for the next month. They only come out once a month. However, P&G coupons will show up in Retail Me Nots every now and again. The other kind of coupons we get are called peelies, and they are usually on the product themselves when you are in the store. They can be on the lid or on the package or however, and you just peel them off, and that's why they're called peelies. The rules on those vary from peely to peely, so definitely read the teeny tiny fine print on those suckers and find out if you can use them. It is not illegal to pull them off of one product in a certain store and go into a different store and use it. All the stores will have that barcode in their system. There are also coupon pads in the stores themselves that aren't peelies, but they're sitting in with the sections, or the little Smart Source will put out little machines that sit there and you can just pull one coupon out after another. We've all seen them. We know what they are. And then the last type of coupon that is not a manufacturer coupon. All these other coupons are manufacturer coupons. They technically come from the company producing the products. These next coupons are store coupons. Now these come from the stores. So Target, CVS, Walgreens, they all produce their own coupons. Target's come in the mail. CVS comes out of CRTs. Walgreens has a little booklet up in the front of the store. Everyone has their own source of store coupons. Target's other store coupon is their Cartwheel app. So definitely use that if you're in Target. There will be a video all about it coming up. So I have to interject here really quick. I realized after I was done recording and everything that I forgot one kind of big, small piece of information, I guess, and it's how the coupons actually work. You can use more than one coupon at a time. It depends completely on the manufacturer and the specific brand. Different manufacturers do different things with their coupons. It is worded a few different ways. On the coupon, you will see limit 4 per transaction, limit 2 per transaction, or limit 1 per purchase per day, and then sometimes it'll say per day after the transaction. Now, when it says 1 per purchase, that technically means you can buy as many as you want. Most stores limit you to 4 per item. That means as long as you have one item and one coupon, it should work. So limit 4 coupons per transaction per day
Some cashiers get confused on that too, and they shouldn't. It basically means if you were to go in and buy, say, 4 Dawn dish soaps, you cannot use 4 Dawn dish soap coupons and only buy 1 Dawn dish soap. You have to have the coupons that match the item. Also, you can stack a manufacturer coupon and a store coupon together. Walgreens has their booklet, so they will have coupons in there almost every single month for M&Ms. If an M&M coupon shows up in the insert, you can use the store coupon and the manufacturer coupon, and it'll work just fine. Yeah, that's how we stack them. But always have your coupon policy. Now, and a coupon from coupons.com, a coupon out of an insert, and a coupon in the app. All 3 are manufacturer coupons. So you can't use, even if they all 3 are slightly different, you cannot use all 3 of those on one item. It does not work that way. You have to buy 3 separate items. They are all manufacturer coupons unless stated otherwise. And so you can only use 1 manufacturer coupon per product per transaction. But if you have 4 of the same product, you can typically use 4 of the same coupon as long as the coupon allows you to do that. Does that make sense?
One more thing before I forget. You should purchase the amount of newspapers equal to the amount of people living in your homes. So I have a family of 6. When I'm extreme couponing, I buy 6 papers. The coupons.com limits you to 2, but usually I use 2 phone numbers and I get 4 prints per option. The way to get more prints from coupons.com without resetting coupons.com every time is I use a different internet browser. So one browser will be Google Chrome and the other one will be Internet Explorer, and I will just go to coupons.com, select on my coupons, and then enter my phone number. So like I do that on Google Chrome, I put my phone number in, they print out. I go to Internet Explorer, I do it, they ask for a phone number again, I put my husband's phone number in, they print them all out. You only have to enter your phone number 1 time. The other option is to clear your cache, your cookies, all that stuff, and get to reset it completely, but then you have to keep doing it every time, so it's not worth it. So if you have 2 phone numbers, that's kind of the cheap, quick way to do it, or if your phone will actually print just from your phone, but that's how I do it on the computer. I do 2 phone numbers, so 4 coupons in that realm, but then 6 are coming from the paper. So I buy 6 papers, it's $6 for me. I always get the cheap ones, $6, and then I print out a bunch of coupons. So if you ever follow me on here on how to coupon or you see hauls, that's where all that stuff's coming from. I'm not buying any more than 6. Any more than 6 is just absurd. I did that in the very beginning. I would buy 10 or I would score more coupons from other people. That's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your money. No one needs more than that. Like, you don't need more. If you only have 4 people in your house, you don't need more than 4 coupons. Most of that stuff, all your people are not going to go through before the next set of coupons comes through. So just stock up. Coupons come back frequently. So certain coupons, it's definitely guaranteed once a month. Some of them are guaranteed every 2 weeks. So just be patient. They're going to come back. You're not going to use it all up. The other big thing you want to know about saving the most money are rebates. Now, there are a ton of rebate apps out there. The biggest ones are Ibotta, Checkout 51, Fetch, and Savings Star. Those are the big ones that are out there. There's a ton. Those ones usually have the best deals. And if you have not signed up for any of them, some of them have referral links, so if you use them and it's your first time, you'll get an extra bonus if you use the code, one of my codes down below, whichever app you haven't used yet. The biggest way to extreme coupon is you stack your deals. So certain stores run promos. Now, this is why I'm more of the person who prefers to go in for promos. So I prefer stores like Target and CVS that do promos, which means you're going to get like a kickback. So Target does it depends on what series of products you're talking, but buy 4, get a $5 gift card, buy 2, get a $10 gift card, those kind of things. Those are called promos. CVS does the same thing. Buy 2, get 10 ECBs, buy 3, get 5 ECBs. It's the same thing, it's just different terminology. Usually when they have promos, those are also sale prices. Not all the time. Sometimes they're the regular price, but sometimes it's a sale price plus there's a promo. Then you find the coupon. So a lot of times when you're in the store and you see something on sale and it has a promo attached to it, there's probably a coupon. Whether it came out in this last week's paper or the week before or even 3 months ago, because some of those coupons take forever to expire. But there's probably a coupon. Not every time. There have been plenty of times where there were no coupons, but usually there's a coupon. Also, there's usually a rebate app. Some rebate, it's probably Ibotta. If there's no coupon, it's probably Checkout 51. Those are the two main apps that I use all the time. Plus, certain stores, if you got an in-store coupon. So Targets come in the mail or your cartwheel. A lot of times when we have coupons, cartwheels match up with it. Plus there's a promo. Plus it was sale price. Plus there's a rebate. That's a massive stack. It doesn't happen every time, but holy buckets, you can get stuff for free at a lot of places a lot of the time. Speaking of free, when it comes to stockpile prices, I will leave those links down below. There are a few different websites that offer like a little spreadsheet on what they actually are, like per ounce or per roll or whatever. But there are a few things that you should just never pay for. I'm at the point where I can't pay for it out of pocket at all, but these should be free, whether they're free out of pocket, which means you literally pay nothing, or they're free after the rebates and after your promo, gift cards, ECBs, all that kind of stuff come back at you. Oral hygiene, period. Mouthwash, toothbrush, dental floss at this point, and toothpaste should never be paid for. Dental floss might have to get paid for, but I think it's like, what, $2, $1, $2? They're free, though. Don't ever pay anything. I don't care if it's 25 cents or 50 cents. That sucker's gonna be free next week or the week after. If you have stuff, don't buy it. Ever. Do not buy oral hygiene. Shampoo should probably, depending on the brand, but the vast majority of it should never be more than 50 cents. Shampoo and conditioner. Body wash ranges between 50 cents and 75 cents. Big rule of thumb is for food, it has to be more than 50% off to be stockpile price. For everything else, it has to be more than 75% off, preferably 90. It does happen to the majority of products that you buy on a regular basis in all 48 contiguous states. Cannot tell you about Alaska or Hawaii. I doubt it. I doubt it. But I bet you could get it 75% off. Bet you could. I bet you could get 75. 90, I don't know. But 75 for sure. Okay. My biggest tip for going into the store, you're a little nervous. It's a little terrifying. You've never actually gone in there and quote unquote stolen things before. The manufacturer is still paying. Those coupons are worth actual money. They're not to us, but they are to us. You use them for the products. The company will mail them in, and then the manufacturer will mail them in plus 8 cents. So they're actually making money off of couponers. So don't let anyone talk negatively to you about getting it for free. Bring the coupon policy of the store you're going into, though. Just bring it. I've been doing this for 3 years. I've only run into 3 separate people. One of them was so horrendously horrid, I can't walk back into that store anymore. Usually, and this is not the case because my situation was a young man, but usually young men are way more intrigued with you saving a crap ton of money than old ladies are. It's very stereotypical, but there's a reason. So when you have to pick a lane, pick with caution. Some of them are awesome. Bring your policy. There will be something that beeps. There will be something they're telling you it's not going to work. Bring the coupon policy. None of them ever know it. The Target employees don't know it. The CVS employees don't know it. The Walgreens employees don't know it. Okay? So just bring the policy, because Target, CVS, Walgreens, all those companies have your back. They want you to coupon there. They're making more money off of you than if you just bought the product outright. So bring the policy. The corporation wants you couponing, okay? Don't be afraid. You got this. And finally, the absolute best stores to coupon at are Dollar General. That's usually the number one for everywhere. They're just, because everything is dang near free in that store. Dollar General, CVS, Walgreens, Target, and my personal favorite is Hy-Vee, and that is very exclusive. I think Hy-Vee only goes into like 5 different states, so sorry. My biggest tip on all of this is to learn how to coupon at one specific store. Just figure out how to coupon at that very specific store. You're going to do great. Master it, move on, add another one in. If this seemed a little overwhelming, have no fear. There is a whole series coming out. I have 7 in the series, including this one. I will teach you how to coupon at very specific stores. I just wanted to give you kind of the quick rundown on how to coupon across the board. I'll tell you about the rebate apps, how to get your coupons, all that fun stuff. So if you like these kinds of videos and you want to see more, you should know what to do.